I've just bought a monkey. Not a marmoset. A monkey bike. Picked it up yesterday. No, bought it yesterday. Going to pick it up this morning. So it's about 30 miles away from here. So just waiting on my friend. He's going to run me down, and it's going to fit here somewhere in the garage next to the other bikes. So really looking forward to it. Going to take the Action 5 today. This will be the first time I've used it. I've bought a chest strap so I can mount it here. See what the point of view is like from chest. I've also got a chin mount that I've bought for the helmet, so I'll try it there as well, and try and get some of my first footage coming back up from the Scottish borders, back up to where I live on the east coast. So yeah, as soon as my mate's here, I'll be off to get it. Yay! New bike day! If it's caught in the 40, right at the top.
Oh. Bang right away, Sammy, that's too good.
Oh good, thanks John, cheers! Oh, almost. So, I've got a monkey. Woohoo! This is awesome! Well, I bought a monkey bike. My first monkey bike. And I'm in Tweedbank in the Scottish borders. My mate brought me down for it. He's behind me, following me back up with all the box of goodies. And yeah, feels great. It just jumped on it. Don't know where the indicators are yet. There we go. Yep, found them. Now just head back up. Feels good, feels comfortable. Feel a wee bit exposed. I've got my jacket open so I can get the camera on the chest mount, but yeah. On my other bikes, the Versus and the Lambretta, I've usually got quite a bit of protection from the wind, so yeah, this is much more exposed, this one, but feels alright. We're on the A68, passing Scott's View Wallace statue. I'm going to come back down here as well, bring the drone down here. And there's the viaduct, don't know if you can see it, but so this is a little bit of an incline. So again, I'm not flat out. I don't want to go full throttle, so I don't want to be disappointed with how fast it actually goes uphill. Yeah, I'll let some people overtake. Right, thank you. Okay. Alright, so that was Earlston filling station. Nice wee Morrison's shop there. So I filled the monkey. First time I filled it. Grand total of £3.79 to fill it up. That ain't bad. I was actually worried there was going to be a minimum spend. I was was going to have to buy some juice or something to make up to £5. But nope, £3.79. That's me full up. And that'll get me home no problem. So let's carry on. I'm just going to head up the A68 again. Oh, thought I was in top gear. I'm not even sure if this one's got 4 gears or 5 gears yet. I think it's 4. I think that's me in top gear now, but it still feels fine. And even got a wee bit of pull there. I'm going uphill just now at 45 miles an hour, but it still feels like it's got a wee bit pull. Not much. Definitely better on the straights and downhill, obviously. But yeah, okay, I'll come back in a bit. Thurleston Castle. Never been in there. My mate says it'll be a good place to bring the new drone. I bought a Mini 4 Pro DJI and lodges as well. He said that would be quite good. Thurleston lodges in the borders. Very secluded, he said. There's no bar, no entertainment. You bring your own entertainment and your own drinks, but yeah, he recommends that as a nice quiet place to stay for the weekend. And then you can walk along to Thurleston Castle and have a look around that. So yep, one on the to-do list, and probably one to come back down with a monkey and bring the drone. That's one of the reasons I bought the monkey, really, is to go to places I couldn't really go with the big bike, with the Versus or the scooter, the Lambretta. You know, don't really want to take the Lambretta up dirt tracks, hidden roads, and the Versus is probably too big to do that. So that's what the monkey's for. So I need to go back now and start making a list of all the useful places to see and explore. Anyway, not actually sure where I am. Oh yeah, this is the left turn back onto the back road to Carefree Mill. Still not sure what gear I'm in. I just keep going up the gears till I get to the top, but I think it's 4. It's a 22 model. If you know what I've got, let me know in the comments. I'll find out, but at this point I don't know whether I've got gone up another gear. I don't know whether I've got a 4-speed or a 5-speed. But it feels good anyway. If it's 4-speed, oh, there's my phone. So yeah, this feels like 5. Yeah, so almost back on the back roads towards Ormiston now. So didn't see him coming, got a bit of a fright there. Nice wee wave though. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how other bikers react to these. I mean, I've seen a few people online and they're generally accepted by bikers, yeah, or they're a bit of a joke. Not that I'm particularly bothered, but I do like to do the old biker wave whenever I see one, whether they're on a scooter or a motorbike or whatever. So I don't know how these are viewed in the community. Are they a bit of a joke, or are they cool, or what? Let me know. But I'll still be waving anyway, as usual. I guess a lot of folk have got these as their sort of first bike before they do their test. Must be a great wee commuting bike. I'm not going to use it for commuting, to be honest. I tend to use the car for commuting anyway, just because I've got to navigate the bypass in Edinburgh, city bypass. So I think I'm only taking my Versus to work once, and it had to be a really sunny day to do that as well. So no, this is more for pottering about, taking videos, take the drone out and tackle some of the roads that I wouldn't normally take the big bike or the scooter. Have a bit more fun without getting it dirty, obviously. I'm joking, this can get dirty. Give it a power wash when I get back. Anyway, coming up to Ormiston now, a couple of minutes. So that's that. So I'm almost home, and that was my first ride on a monkey. Never even sat on one until today, I don't think. When I went to the Honda garage, they didn't have any in stock, so didn't even get a chance to sit on it. So yeah, saw this one on Facebook, and a few days ago got in touch in the last couple of days and went and got it today. Had a look at it last night, checked it out, liked it, and popped down to get it today. So yeah, thanks for joining my first monkey bike ride. I get a feeling I'm going to go out on this quite a lot, even though I've got the scooter and the Versus as well, but this just feels like it's going to be, the fun factor is just going to be much higher than the other bikes. So I'll keep you posted. I'll do more videos. I'm trying to grow the channel. Two Wheel Tech Dad. I'm going to do some techie stuff and some bike riding stuff. I don't know, need to get a bit clearer on the sorts of things I'm going to do. But yeah, keep an eye out, subscribe, hit that little like button below, the little thumbs up. Apparently that really helps me to grow the channel, so I'd really appreciate it if you could hit the little thumbs up below and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more of what I'm going to do. So yeah, thanks very much and see you next time. And given it's the first time, I'm completely in the dark as to how the video and the audio, especially the audio, I have no idea if this is going to sound good or too loud or too quiet. It's a DJI Mic Mini. I bought it I bought it alongside the Osmo 5 action camera, and I've super glued the magnet inside the helmet at the mouth, so I've got the mic mini just stuck to the magnet. I've got the windshield on the mic, so shouldn't be any wind noise. But yeah, I'm about to find out how it sounds. Dropped a gear too. I dropped it in first gear there, I think. Jeez. Anyway, hope it sounds okay and I hope it looks okay.